Hey, everybody. What is going on?
Hello and welcome from the other side of the internet.
How we doing? How we doing? Entertainment, thank you very much for letting me know about the sound problem. I uh
Yeah, you're a sound problem.
I am a sound problem. At this point, it's
Sound
just
problem.
it's just part of my personality.
Fuck.
Uh I had to get a new set of headphones because my last headphones right above the ear cup here had broken, and it was starting to cause me headaches, and actually on Wednesday it was after or during stream it was making me nauseous. So I finally got fed up and went and got these ones. But I had I had o, OBS is set up for my default sound, and for some reason it didn't work with my actual default sound, so I had to make it
Whoops.
directly to it. So
Autocorrect is still a bitch. I'm surprised you were able to
dude,
get that word out. Autocorrect doesn't usually let you use those words.
they can and they will if you select. So like if you manually type it in and then it comes up on your little bar and you hit it on the bar, if you do that enough times it will actually select it. But or it will actually make it an option for you. But yeah.
Every time I get in this menu, I'm like, forget about this menu music. Oh, this music at the menu. It's quaint. Quaint. Technically, it was a technical issue. Sounds very technical.
Yeah.
Technically, that's correct. Technically, that's correct. How you been, Entertainment? What have you been up to the last couple of days? And more importantly, the weekend is here. What are you doing this weekend? What are you playing?
Which is why I got plenty of alcohols for the evening.
I guess. Yeah. Occasionally there are some, yeah. Yeah. All right. What were we getting into here?
We have a shit ton of juice. We were making.
Right.
We had a bunch of
That's
stuff
right.
that's making up in the basement.
The amount of juice we have is ridiculous.
Ridiculous. We were looking at getting a bouncer.
Which is, let's see.
Pet the kitty. Why the fuck is this added in Italian? I mean, I understand it, but I'm not Italian. Are you guys
An
regionally
Italian
locked to
ad?
Italy? No.
Not that I'm aware of. That would be new. That would be interesting.
That would be new for sure.
Okay. Now, normally, if this was, the real world, this wouldn't work for me. But since this is a video game, I'm curious if this is all right.
Probably not.
Mr. Matthew Phillips here, a bouncer, who is like half the cost of everyone else.
Okay.
His positive trait is plus 30% chance customers sit at already occupied tables. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but I guess something. So, okay, whatever. His negative, tardy. Reaches work 40 minutes late when the tavern opens.
Regularly does, huh?
I'm like, if you know he's going to be 40 minutes late. Like, is that a problem? I don't know. He's literally half the cost of everyone else. 4 silver, 9 copper. Everyone else is like 870. What do you think, chat? Should we roll the dice on him? Let's see. The Switch 2 ad from Nintendo in Italian. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, they're probably pushing that shit, I would imagine. Yeah. Because God knows they surely haven't sold enough of them already.
All right. I just harvested a shit ton of wheat and corn. Oh, that's right. We learned fishing.
Pick him. I mean, the balls to put that in your interview is just something you have to respect. I like said, like if you know he's gonna be 40 minutes late, is he really 40 minutes late? Dude, worth it. If you just have to bounce for the first 40, then it doesn't matter. Not much of a downside for the cost production gift. That's kind of what I was thinking too. Like I'll chill around for the first hour, make sure everything's kosher, but.
All right. Because, yeah, we're on the verge of starting to see what other combination of stuff we need to expand our basement. We need to look at potential combinations for food.
He's bald, too. It's an easy choice. He's not bald, but he does have very short hair. So it might be thinning, possibly. We'll go ahead and hire him. Matthew Phillips. We're going to hire him.
What a generic
Yeah.
name.
And we have one of everything. Well, we don't have a housekeeper, but we have magic brooms, so we don't need a housekeeper. As far as I know.
No.
Shave him? Where's that Winchester with my mead? Wench! Wench, how's it going, Nugget? Yo, wench. I like that. It's a good word. It's good to look. What is it? Old English? We call that Old English?
Yeah, yeah.
Old English word?
Damn, you guys are
Good stuff.
done.
Love it. Love it. Nugget, you're gonna have to go get a test, okay?
Whoa.
He
Sir,
knows what I'm talking about.
you can't.
He knows what I'm talking about.
You can't do HIPAA stuff on stream. Come on.
Burn his hair off. If it makes you happy. I don't care. Just make him bald. Put a cap on him. We can look bald anyway. All right. So we've got. Yeah, see, he knows what I'm talking about. So we've got all this stuff up here on tap already.
Okay.
So we've got some stuff available. There's not much sense in like doubling up on anything. We got that. Put some water in there. I think we got everything. I don't know why, but I always see bouncers as tall and bald because it's an intimidating look. Yeah, it works.
Let's be fair. There's actually a functional reason behind it as well. The tall part, obviously, size matters when you're in a fight, but having less hair is a benefit, because for some reason people think that, oh, I'm in a fight, I need to get out of here, I'm gonna pull your fucking hair.
Don't be a pussy and deal with it.
Yeah,
Problem. I'll see the problem.
If they don't want to be a pussy and deal with it, then they won't be a pussy and they'll deal with it. But for the most part, guys don't want to give somebody else an advantage over them.
I keep the hair. Just get mad about it. Use it.
All rookie soldiers get shaved. They do. Dude, Nugget, you probably had. I feel like everybody's basic train had this, so you probably had it. But we had one guy. He was a small dude. He was like maybe 5'2", 110 pounds soaking wet, super tiny dude. But he had hair all the way down to his ass, and he was crying when they shaved him. He was a good dude. We ended up becoming real good friends. But like, I was just sitting there like, how the hell could you go to basic training and not expect that? I had longer hair. It was I kind of had like the Bieber haircut when I was going into basic training. I'm like, I'm not gonna give those fuckers satisfaction. I shaved my head before I went. Now I don't have that haircut because that haircut's stupid. Actually, there we go.
Isn't it even called the military cut? No, probably. That makes sense. I don't have all this fishing shit in my inventory.
Remember, I learned how to do the fishing stuff, and it automatically gave it all to you too.
Oh, that's right. It just gave it all to me.
Yeah.
I'm like never going into my inventory for anything.
Like the
I'm not
hairstyle,
finding
short and
much
all.
of
I mean, basically all a military cut is doing a buzz cut with no guard on it. So it's as short as you can get it. And what I hated, oh my god, I actually ran out of wood, dude. I need to go cut some fucking trees.
I'm gonna sell some of the juice too. We're just copious amounts of this juice.
I mean, you can, but just keep in mind that the whole idea of having all of that juice was so that we can continue to make wine through the seasons that we can't grow grapes.
Yeah.
So in Colombia, it's mostly for us because in the Amazon, while you're sleeping, creepy crawlies get into your hair. That makes sense.
Okay. All right.
That makes sense. I'm sure Nugget probably had to deal with this too, but I know I've got 2 moles in the back of my head, and those fucking military barbers, they do not care. They will get you in and out of there in less than 5 minutes, and they will cut that shit up. And they won't usually, like, you know, civilian barbers, they'll put like Vaseline on it or something to stop the bleeding. Yeah, those guys don't care. You'll be standing in formation and there'll be just blood gushing down the back of your head. I got called out for it multiple times. Also in the jungle, it's easy to get through. Oh yeah, especially with all the shit you guys had to deal with. I don't even know specifics, but I know enough.
All right. Let's see. So what do we need to move forward this evening? We've got plenty of food and drink to sell, so
Yeah.
do have 2 taps that are open though. We only have 2 things on tap. But it is what it is.
Yeah, it was just like, for some reason, we didn't exactly know what could be put on tap and what isn't.
No, I don't know that there's like a clear way to know. It doesn't seem to specify.
Haven't seen that personally, but that sounds right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Draw.
No honey.
Nice. Is an actual beer the only thing we can put on tap?
That might be.
Because I'm noticing the 2 things that are on tap say drink beer. The other 2 things say drink wine and drink distillate. It's the only sort of identifier I can remotely see.
I guess spend a little bit of gold. I don't think I can make
This
these.
juice is pulp free? Gross. Gross.
Pulp free is gross.
I like some pulp.
I love pulp. I could have swore I was the only person who did. So.
Pulp. I mean, I don't like pulp if I'm drinking it with liquor, but. Let's go. All right. Was in South America 3 times. It's out of Colombia, but in South America. I mean, that's close. It's close enough. Still counts.
Basically the same thing.
Colombia adjacent. All right. Well, yeah, shit. So we got one of everything. So tomorrow we should be able to open up, let the place go.
All right.
See what happens.
I am gonna see what I can do about expanding the kitchen just a little bit more here, so it's probably gonna kick you out.
Hang on a minute.
All
Hang
right,
on.
just let me know when you're ready.
Man, we might be able to do this.
Can't believe
Oh,
we're
no,
actually
why
out
not?
of wood, dude.
Did it work? Do I have it? Okay, there we go. Okay.
Dark
I think I
fight
can complete one of the orders.
You could? Nice.
one of the orders is 20 nut bars. We got 22. How do I do this? Go here. Plus 561. Okay, I clicked on it. Now what?
I heard something.
Current orders.
Can I go ahead and
I still have to
do the construction?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I still have the nut bars in my inventory though, so I don't really.
Did you just open the store?
Did I? I don't
You
know.
did. It's open. It's open again. I closed it.
So it moved over to the current orders side of the screen there.
Do you have to put it in this chest then?
No. Is that what it is? I can try. No, can't do anything with that. Hey, if I put them in the trash can?
Probably not. I'm actually surprised
I
there's
mean,
a trash
maybe-
can there.
Let's just take them at the end of the day? I don't.
You said you couldn't put them in here?
No.
I feel like there's gotta be something you gotta do.
I think so too. Like it says 22 of 20. Like, okay. Let's see. Had a trip to Chile, Santiago de Chile for 3 days, then to Buenos Aires.
Add
Argentina.
items to the orders by
Cool.
shift, right
Brazil for
click.
7 days.
All
The
fitting
last
orders
trip
will be
was
filled.
La Paz in Bolivia. Spent 5 days in La Paz. I know where some of those places are.
Move the item from your inventory to order in the current orders list. Then click the order again to submit it.
Oh, I have to. Okay, I have to physically add. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do a little construction while I do that.
Bam. There it goes. Okay. Yay.
Boys.
That's 561 frickin' what you calls it? Noise.
Noise.
Noise. We completed an order. Ha! Awesome. All right. Oh shit. So it's Friday. There's a thing on the calendar that says on Sunday a very important guest is visiting.
Oh, you got a VIP showing up.
Apparently. Apparently. There's the dog. Hey, dog. I never get to play with you, dog. Cute doggy, though. But yeah, guys, weekend plans. What's everyone doing this weekend?
I don't really have much of a plan this weekend, but I do feel like I will probably be getting some Mass Effect time in.
I suspect Mario Kart is in my future this weekend. I have a suspicion. Exit the building, please. There we go. There we go. Alright, so we'll open tomorrow, sell a bunch of stuff. We want to make sure we're good and stocked up for Sunday, obviously. It's going to be a big day. It'll be a big day. Make sure we got lots of steak. Got all kinds of steak. At the gym now? Gym now, huh?
I need to go to the gym. honestly, I shouldn't have to do much more with the kitchen
With
unless we get
some burpees.
some more shit
Burpees.
in. Oh, burpees.
And burpees in, you know.
Everybody's favorite. When I was in better shape, burpees didn't bother me that much.
Somebody knows why a Penske truck is outside my place right now.
Especially your place. Oh no, no more aroma plants.
No more? Shit. Cat.
Everything to put in the fuel. Damn.
I'm ready to go to bed. I'm ready to go to sleep.
Give me a second.
Let's get this Friday over with. Get to Saturday. Let's go. Let's go.
Technically, it is Saturday. That's what I'm saying.
Technically speaking.
Had my first contract to fulfill this last week. Contract?
Ooh. Ooh, was it super secret? You know his name? Will it be on the news?
Ooh.
Super top secret. No, like for a garden. Oh, that's way less serious than I thought it was then. Like a landscaping deal kind of thing.
Want to come to my place?
Sorry, I just watched the Summer Game Fest thing, and there's like a cool Hitman game thing, so that's where my mind went.
Excuse me, what?
Speaking of which,
No. You're not gonna pass over that. The fuck did you say?
there's a Hitman game.
A Hitman
it's not
game.
a Hitman game. The Hitman's in a different game, yeah. That's not a new thing. The Hitman franchise has been around for ages.
Oh, the franchise. Sorry.
I was like, yeah, it's not a new thing.
No, I thought you were saying like a game show or something. I was trying to figure out what the fuck kind of game show has a Hitman game.
No, it was the Summer Game Fest. It's like E3 week now, so.
Gotcha.
I don't remember what game the Hitman character was in. Actually, I don't think about it.
It was Hitman.
Anyway.
That was the name of the series.
I remember the barcode on the back of the neck. That's all I remember. I've never even played a Hitman game. So, but
I
anyway, that was just where my head was at in the game. That was the whole point of that. But the other point I had, probably by far the coolest thing they showed, was for a game I didn't know existed, called Ill. ILL.
Okay.
As in, like, I'm ill. I highly suggest you go look up the trailer that they just showed like an hour ago. Holy shit. If that game is like, if that trailer's legit and not smoke and mirrors, that's gonna be awesome. I was like, this is fucking cool. I'm here for this day one. But
no red flags.
it's none of those things you look at, you go like, I don't know about this. This looks like a pipe dream kind of thing. Is it for real?
I did see that they did a trailer for Resident Evil 9.
Yeah, they did.
That would
If you're a Resident Evil fan, that probably meant something to you.
Well-
I have not played any of them. So.
I'm not gonna say it's bad by any means, but
I was mildly interested in the Village, but I'm like, at this point, like, I haven't played Resident Evil yet in my life. Why start now? I don't know.
okay, we can't make any more nuts until we get honey. Just a heads up.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I picked up.
But yeah, Ill. Fucking cool. Fucking cool game. Some serious dismemberment physics going on in that game from what they showed.
Oh, really?
I was like, oh boy. Got to say, if it's not just smoke and mirrors, they got something there. I was very interested in that. Oh, dude, there's the bouncer. Oh, he just smacked the shit out of that guy with a broom. Yeah, you get him. Look at him. He didn't even have to be bald, man. Like this. Don't fuck with this broom. Don't fuck with broom guy over here.
He's even got the magic broom right next to you. You really don't want to
Yeah,
get fucked up by that dude.
He gonna mess you up.
All right.
Resident Evil 8, aka Village, is a continuation upon 7, and Resident 8 is far more combat focused as opposed to horror focused like previous titles. See, like, that's one of the things with Resident Evil. Like, it seemed like everyone was always bitching about every Resident Evil because it was either A, too horror, or B, too action. Like, did any of them find a perfect balance that everyone liked? I guess
the thing is because of the original Resident Evil games, everybody can't handle the couple of changes that would make it a good game in today's standards. I'm talking like the old school, fucking, the level angle, like the camera angle doesn't change and you're walking around through it. So many people are so used to that they don't. They can't stand the other stuff.
Like the over-the-shoulder kind of camera.
Yeah.
I hated that back in like the GameCube days, whatever Resident Evil that was. Like I couldn't stand that. I hated playing that way. It just felt awkward. Never cared for it.
I could understand why somebody wouldn't like it. I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of it, but it did remind me of the old, old days. Called the Millions Game. It was a movie that was planned out to look like a real show. A guy who filled in had to survive for 24 hours and make it to the show's arena at the end to win 1 million mark, currency before Euro in Germany. There were 10 assassins after him and he was not allowed to hide. He had to move publicly in Munich. The guy made it until the very end but got shot inside the arena. Oh, that sucks.
Huh. Wow.
None of those strike right because of the drastic difference between gameplay styles. Yeah. Even they called out at the end it was just a movie. People actually filled in to participate. I mean,
that's interesting.
People get desperate, man. All right. Got some more stuff so we can make some more alcohols. Okay. And keep the dog and cat fed.
Yeah, I don't know. They showed off Resident Evil, and like I said, there's a lot of applause. I guess people were excited. So if you're a Resident Evil fan, I'm happy you have a game to be excited about. I guess I was way more interested in Ill. Like that really had my attention. Love to see more about that one. I don't really know if it's one that has been previously announced or discussed at all. Like I'd never heard of it. God, this has me doing boot squats. I don't even know what those are either. I mean, I have no idea, Nugget. I don't know gym rat stuff. I couldn't tell you. But I'm gonna assume they suck.
Boot squats? I don't think I've heard of that one. Tell him enough is enough.
That's what Doggy keep forgetting. That's the thing. People just come here and stare at this sign until I talk to them, I guess.
Yep.
All right. So I guess the bouncer took a break.
I would participate. I don't give a fuck about my life, so either I die and it's over, which not many people would care, or I win 1 million and can tell everyone to leave me alone and fuck off. I mean,
exactly.
Don't
you
say
either,
that.
You either become rich or it's not your problem any longer, right?
Well, that was an EOD guy's response, I guess. Was everybody's asking about the stress about working EOD, and he's like, "There's no stress to it.
Yeah,
I'm either right or it's not my problem anymore."
I'll never forget that. It's classic. I see it. Oh, he's outside. He's outside. Is this a coffee break? Is that what this means?
Yep.
Guessing.
Apparently got the wrong yeast, so yay.
Bounce from outside, but let's see. Porridge. Do we have porridge? We have a porridge order.
We don't. I don't know if we have any, but we can make some real easy.
Oh yeah, we got a ton of it. Okay, I'm gonna fulfill a porridge order. Let's go. If I can pick it up off the ground, pick it up. Pick up the fucking porridge. There we go. Get some more points, baby.
And I would go with a bang unless I slip and die like really funny. Then I'd be a meme. So whatever. Get famous one way or another.
Porridge, yes. Why don't I have this? What? What's happening here? Oh no! Oh, there's different. Oh, there's different types. Shit. He wants porridge made with barley. Like I have is wheat. I guess that doesn't count. No. Sheet.
Jesus fuck. Seriously.
Sheet cat. Okie dokie. Guess it is what it is.
It's gonna go fuel. I was like, what was I doing? I don't remember.
Oh, talk to the guy. There we go. Come on. Look at you, doggy. Yeah. Yeah. Have we talked to her, by the way, since we started the adoption thing? Is she, like, mad?
No, she's been happy.
She's good? Okay. So they probably didn't eat the dogs, then. That's good to know.
I just walked in and that guy got thrown against the wall. That was cool.
Yep. Smash. Get out of here. We need to put some windows in here so we can throw them out the windows.
We never got to repair the windows every night.
No, but... I mean, what's the point of even doing this if we're not throwing people through windows? You know what I mean?
True.
What are we even doing at that point? So you got an enchanted broom. Did you never watch Sorcerer's Apprentice? Oh, I have watched the Sorcerer's Apprentice.
It's been a while. I remember liking that movie, and not everybody did.
It's average. It's definitely one where you probably have higher expectations of it going into it, so you're a little disappointed. But if you realize what it is, it's not that bad.
What'd you need the porridge made out of?
Barley?
I don't have any barley.
Yeah. Yeah, I already tried that. So, requirement's not met. I know. Okay, there we go. White wine? We don't have any white wine, do we?
No.
Pink. Right. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we completed one order. I'm pretty happy with that. But I didn't think we'd ever complete any of those.
I don't understand. I'm really confused here. That's why the fuel wasn't there. You got it.
Ballad. Wait, original ballad. What, Sorcerer's Apprentice?
Bouncers on coffee again.
I guess I didn't realize that was not an original thing, but I guess I'm not surprised. Nothing is anymore. But oh well. I haven't interfered with the goings on, so it seems to be going okay.
That's good.
Things seems to be running smoothly. I'm just keeping an eye on drinks. I'm imagining the bartender doesn't refill stuff. I imagine we have to do that. I don't know. Originals from Gothi around 1800. Holy shit! Really? That's old. Damn. I'd have thought it was from something that old. Doesn't that movie have Nicolas Cage in it?
Yes.
Nick Cage, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking Nick Cage, man. Let's go.
Nick Cage and the skinny guy from Tropic Thunder. That
Oh,
does
yeah.
the voice of Hiccup.
What is his name?
I never knew the guy's name.
It's like Justin Artrude or something. What the fuck is his name? Hi. How do you pronounce him in English? What do you mean? Nick Cage or
No, Goth. Gothy or whatever, however you said it.
Gautier? Is it Gautier? It's not how I pronounce it. It looks like Goth. Gothay. About 100 ways you could pronounce that.
Yeah, but there's only one real way to pronounce it.
J. Barra something or other.
It's
Something.
Jeff.
I'm still trying to think of that actor's name.
My name's Jeff.
And my name Jeff. Yeah, kick the fires on? Yeah. It better not rain tomorrow. God, I couldn't agree more, lady. Hit the nail on the head with that one. Jesus.
What, we got enough rain?
Nothing but freaking rain down here, man. Jesus.
All right, everything in the basement's on the blue ribbon.
If we can, get some treadmills up in here,
Put down some trees.
make Nugget happy. Get a treadmill going in here.
Yeah.
He's one of the most famous writers in the world, Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. Friedrich Schiller. They were key figures in cultural prime of Germany around 1800.
J. Baruchel. But Baruchel.
I knew it. I was right there. Feel like that still counts.
I feel like they should let him still play Hiccup in the live action movie. I'm just saying.
That's one of those things where it's like, what? They were already voiced by somebody. Why not just get them?
Well,
But,
I mean,
maybe they tried. He said no. You never know. But
in his defense, right? I mean, the dude's tall enough. He probably can't pass as a kid. But I mean, movie magic, right? They could do a lot of shit, but
yeah, they can do plenty.
they could pull a Gimli on him. But
It can be done.
But the rest of him looks like a fucking kid. I'll say that much.
You guys need Hooked on Phonics. Is that shit still around now? Is that still a thing? That was a thing like 30 years ago.
I
You're
don't
like
know if
selling
Hooked
that on
Phonics is still a
PBS.
thing. Yeah. It was Hooked on Phonics and Rosetta Stone. I know Rosetta
You're hooked
Stone
on
is still a
phonics.
thing.
Yeah, that's definitely still a thing. Hooked on Phonics. Man. Now it's more like Hooked on Tronics.
Yeah. Speaking of which, the new Tron trailer looked fucking amazing.
Yeah, I was like, is this even fucking Tron? Like, goddamn.
It really made me want to go back
Wild.
and
Wild.
rewatch the other movies.
I remember not liking the other one, as in like the remake from years ago, or whatever, not the
Yeah.
original one.
Like,
The
I
original
wanna-
one's obviously a classic.
I don't remember feeling one way or another about the remake, but I do remember thinking that people were unfair to it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, I'll bet people are going to be unfair to. Ballerina. I think people are being unfair to Ballerina.
Yeah, you gonna go see that tomorrow, right?
I am going to go see it tomorrow. Yep.
Okay.
And
all
if
you
it
have to,
sucks, it sucks, and I'll let you know.
I
But
was like, all you have to do is tell me if it's good or not.
but it looks good. I'm excited. I'm excited for it.
Gunblade said he
really enjoyed
enjoyed
the
the
beat.
remake because it had no frame of reference for the movie.
I mean, yeah, okay, sure.
I think that was one of the factors back in the day when they came out. Is people were like, "Oh, if you like the movie, it's because you didn't watch the original." No. Another one I want to see is that's was it? I think it's already out. The Blade Runner remake
Oh yeah, that
or sequel.
a few years back.
I just saw a thing about it and I was
What's
like,
that?
"Oh yeah, that was a thing. I forgot all about that."
Ryan Gosling, right?
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling and still had fucking Harrison Ford in it.
I still wanted to see that. What was that one movie? Not too long ago. Oh, Fall Guy, I think, right?
Fall
with,
Guy.
Ryan Gosling and he's like the stunt man who
fell in love with.
I saw the preview. I'm like, you know what? This is the first like, movie / trailer I've seen where I'm like, oh, maybe Ryan Gosling can act. Okay, I'm interested in this.
What, you didn't like him in The Notebook?
No, he doesn't do shit. He's got the same one fucking look and the monotone dialogue every time I see him. I'm like,
He's got that look like he's got that look on his face like he's confused, like he just walked in on a conversation. He's like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, to the point where I'm like, are you being told to, like do this, like, or is this really your skill level? Because this is like borderline worse than Keanu Reeves back in the day. Keanu had that one note kind of thing. Like, he's just Keanu. I'm like, dude, like, what did he do? You suck. Wasn't he Ken in the Barbie movie crap? He was. Yeah. I can't speak to that. I didn't watch it for reasons, obviously. I went to Oppenheimer instead. I didn't go to Barbie. I didn't do the Barbenheimer thing.
Speaking of Barbie, you know the Barbie World song?
Yep.
The beginning of the song kind of it's like Ken talking to Barbie saying something. It's like, hi Barbie, and Barbie's like, hi Ken.
Yep.
Well, apparently they've done somebody did like I don't necessarily if you just want to call it auto-tune or whatever, but they made the hi Ken seem very like manly and like screamo. And so there's female gym influencers that are going around. So, oh, hi Barbie, and they'll look like they're not a gym rat. And they'll just be like super feminine and everything, and then all of a sudden they'll like just flex everything like, hi Ken. And people are like doing reaction videos to it, and it's pretty funny. Oppenheimer, yeah, I watched it. I was pretty mad they messed up with his most famous quote. I know the name. That's about it.
Quote, huh?
I don't know much. I know the name, and I know he contributed to the Manhattan Project. That's all I know.
I don't know the quote. I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't like the movie. I am glad I watched that movie. I don't ever see myself rewatching that movie though. Like I would recommend you watch it, but you're not gonna watch it again.
Why are you not gonna watch it again?
Not enough going on in the movie to make you want to sit through it again.
Oh yeah.
It's good. Like I said, I'm glad I watched it.
I was like, everybody said it was so good though.
It is good. It's just not. It's not Lord of the Rings, right? You're not gonna watch it all on repeat all the time.
You're not gonna watch it for 20 years.
It's a 3-hour movie that feels like it's a fucking 3-hour movie.
Okay, fair.
All right. But it's good.
Let's go to bed.
Ballerina is hopefully good.
Bed,
also, if anyone doesn't know or is interested, you should know The Accountant 2 is on Amazon Prime now, and you definitely should watch that. Because that is a really great movie.
You know, I was gonna watch that today, and I ended up sleeping until noon.
Yeah, great movie.
Now I become death, destroyer of worlds. Actually, I have heard that quote. I didn't know that was
Oppenheimer,
though.
Yep. I know it now that you say it. Yep. It's funny because that movie did something for me that I think it did for a lot of people, which is kind of funny. It made me realize that it hasn't been that long since Einstein died.
Yeah, right?
Like, he hasn't been dead that long.
Dude, it's
like he's in the movie. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Dude, it is so
why is Einstein
weird.
Here?
It is so weird to turn around and see, people making those connections from, history, essentially. There's like timelines that don't make sense, essentially.
Yeah.
And, they'll be shit like, have you ever looked up when, was it Salvador Dali died?
No.
No, who was it? I don't think it was Salvador Dali, was it? Yeah, Salvador Dali. Dev, this might blow your mind. He died in '89.
89.
1989.
I was
He
I
was
was
born
alive
in-
when he died.
Yeah. You think about
Damn.
Salvador Dali as like a
Damn.
great Renaissance style artist or whatever for people like me who don't know shit about art, and then all of a sudden you see that and you're like, wait, what the fuck? Like he died 4 months before I was born.
It's crazy. That's crazy. Gee, moment. No, it was Picasso. I was about to say that. Oh, Dali too. Now I got such a moment. Yeah, that's wild. 89.
Yeah, Picasso.
Wow.
Picasso died in 73, was it?
Oh shit, we should probably open. There's supposed to be VIP coming in today.
Yeah, Picasso died in 73. Fucking Picasso. Yeah.
Crazy. Small world. Or short world, however you want to look at it.
Yay, we got more grapes and more juice coming in.
Perfect. We need something. Something we're supposed to look into tonight.
What was that?
Someone on one of our YouTube comments mentioned you can get metal racks for the kegs or the barrels down there
Okay,
for like extra space storage and stuff.
so I have seen the metal racks here. I think I even made one, but I had no idea. Yeah, I've got one right here. I had no idea what it was intended for.
Yeah, apparently it's for. I don't know. I'm assuming it's the ones in the. He was talking about the ones in the cellar. I was hoping it was these ones up here, but I seriously doubt that.
Yeah, we can make some more nut bars. Bob Ross, new Picasso? That's a little mind blowing right there, actually.
I get Picasso from the Spanish market on Andrea Drive. Slightly different thing. Nugget. Okay, it's slightly different.
What'd he say?
That he can get Picasso from the Spanish market on Alexandria Drive.
Oh. Yeah, I would say that's probably something different.
Just a little bit different. It's all good though. Let's see. What the fuck? Doesn't say anything on the calendar for today now about a VIP coming in. Is that just because it's today, so it's not going to be on there? Or...
I don't know, man.
Man. I do think we should. I do think we need to look into expanding this dining room and getting more seating in here.
Yes, I agree.
It's packed all the time.
I completely agree. I'm gonna leave the rack down in the chest in the basement so we can give that a shot. I completely agree. It's gonna cost a bit of pretty penny. I mean, I expanded the kitchen 6 spaces and it costs like 6-7 gold. All of this right here costs like 6 or 7 gold.
Oof. Is there a bank in town we can get a loan from?
No.
Or a shark or anything?
I mean, we can continue to work on increasing the space on a regular. I mean, I'm not gonna spend any money today, so we could, when we call it a night tonight, we could. The fuck? That's weird.
Oh, that guy. Bam. Dun,
Glad I called that guy.
Looks good. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Another possible shocker. You know Mozart? Nope, never heard of him. Never heard of him or his music.
I mean, I've never heard of him or his thing. You didn't mention that he does.
Yes, I'm aware of Mozart. Yep. All right. So I mean, you're gonna hit me with that, or like So we're just in like make everyone feel old territory now today, right? That's where we're going with this.
I mean, I'm not against it.
Everyone gets to feel old. You get to feel old, and you get to feel old, and you get to feel old.
Okay, Oprah.
Sorry, guys, I didn't realize your candles burned out. Let me assist you. There you go. All right, you were good. I appreciate everyone. How do I get out of this? If I just leave. Just leave? Okay. Bouncer's on break. Nope. I'm still in like... Oh my god. Okay. Mozart. I would say this is about how I feel like. I'm gonna say a number here. I want to know where everyone else's number is at. All these people we're talking about who haven't died or haven't been dead that long. When I think about these people, my brain goes 1600s.
Yep.
Is that just me? Like, that's where I'm at. Like, they were alive in the 1600s.
Yep.
400 years ago.
I am right there with you, sir. He was actually
like, that is just the number.
He was actually not that gentleman as everybody pictured him. He was actually a pretty bad guy for his generation. One of his songs that was released by a granddaughter of whatever was called "Lick Me in the Butt." I don't see a problem.
Oh, so that's where it started. That's where it all started. That's great. I'm gonna have to. Do they have that one on YouTube? Entertainment.
The bigger question is, are there lyrics?
Wait a sec. Yeah, you look it up. I don't really want to Google that for reasons.
Come on, not like your wife would complain. I mean, the lyric just "lick me in the butt" over and over again. There's actual lyrics.
This is a good example of why school sucks, because they don't teach this stuff in school.
Yeah, because you know how important it is to know this.
Can you imagine how much more interested everyone would be in Mozart if they knew that shit?
Sure.
Everyone's immediately more interested in that.
Another one that I know of for, weird timelines is that the first dinosaur fossil wasn't found until after George Washington died, so he had no idea that dinosaurs existed.
Oh, wow. That's weird to think about.
Right?
That's really weird to think about. Bartender has leveled up to 10. The fuck was he at when he started?
Sweet.
Surely he wasn't level 1, right? Surely he hasn't gained 9 levels already. It was a fun song he made in free time with his wife at home. Oh, yep. Mozart was someone you would call a punk today. He hated the high society he was obligated to. That's so funny. I mean, I can't blame him, but I would have never known. That's great.
What the hell? Isn't that a bad thing? So he's got... The bouncer has a skill that currently says 30% chance customers sit at an already occupied table.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be bad? Like, am I misunderstanding what that is?
It's like using space more versus.
Oh,
If,
okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking like
Yeah.
he was taking somebody's seat, and the thing is that his skills.
Oh no.
His skills add 10% for each skill that you get. I'm like, why would we want to put skills into that?
So he's eventually get to the point where he's taking up entire tables and won't let anyone sit down.
What a jerk.
All right, how we doing here? I still haven't seen anybody that I would say there's a VIP come in here, but
I wonder if like we're supposed to be doing different things for VIPs.
like, it didn't say anything about it. It just said a special guest is coming today. But now it's not on the calendar. It's not there now, if you look at it. I don't know. Whatever. Set an alarm frame for the original Rosetta Stone. At that point in time, mankind did not know if dinosaurs existed either. Time frame. Yeah. That's weird. It's weird. That's really weird to think that there were people that had no idea dinosaurs were a thing. That is just really strange to think about.
Could you imagine like if you went back in time and you had a chance to tell them about that?
I mean, that's why childhood sucked back then, isn't it? Kids didn't know about dinosaurs.
Nobody
That would
knew.
suck. Man, that's half of everyone's childhood. Is dinosaurs.
I know my son likes them. So here we
watched,
go. All right.
A week or two ago, we watched Night at the Museum. You know, that T-Rex that chases the RC car around the museum? It's great stuff. Great stuff.
I haven't seen that one in so long.
People don't know that happened. It's sad. Makes me sad to think about all the stuff that's going to happen after I'm gone that I'm never going to know about. And I swear to God, if one of those things is aliens finally show up, I'm going to come back from the dead and hurt somebody. Like, that's going to piss me off.
Oh, speaking of which, so something that you would actually get a kick out of if you were still on social media.
Yeah.
And maybe with, you know,
If only.
your boss and you know, Nugget and them are around, maybe they've shown you this stuff, but who knows. So there is a big trend, right? I guess trend, best way to say it.
Sure. Yep.
Where people are making AI videos, and for a while it was like they took this AI baby that would take place instead of like what was actually on the videos, right? Like just replace them with babies essentially. Well, now what they're doing is they're making these AI videos of like if Bigfoot was like a social media influencer. And so Bigfoot's basically got like a camera and he's like walking around through the forest talking about how he's fucking scaring people and shit. And you know, it's entertaining and whatnot. Well, I got a kick out of it because then they introduced aliens into the mix. So now it's like Bigfoot's like friends with aliens, and they're like fucking with people in the wilderness and shit. Very entertaining. I love them. So it'd be like Bigfoot would be like, yeah, so I scared these people at this camp and they left this behind, and I don't know, but when I was watching on them, they kept sucking on it, and now I'm doing it, and I can't get enough of it. It was a vape.
Oh. I'm not gonna say what I was thinking about.
You dirty boy.
Let's see. Mars Attacks. Oh God, yes.
Yes, Mars Attacks.
Needs to happen in my lifetime, Nugget. It just has to happen. I'll be pissed if it doesn't. Let's see. Let us be glad. Grumbling is in vain. Growling, droning is in vain. Is the true bane of life. Droning is in vain. Growling, droning is in vain. In vain. Thus, let us be cheerful and merry, be glad. And lastly, kiss my arse. Go Gus von Berluknin. Second act. You know the scene too well. Let us now shout the summary. Mozart gets literary. Jesus. Okay. The woolly mammoth only went extinct 1,000 years after the Great Pyramids were built. What? There were still mammoths when the pyramids were built?
There's actually
What?
a lot of evidence to kind of back that up.
What? That's wild.
You're wild.
We need that thing that goes across like the stream right now. It says, "The more you know." The more you know. It's just 4,000 years ago the last mammoth died in Siberia. Wow. Wow. That is some crazy stuff to think about. Crazy stuff to think about. On another note, does anybody else have a Switch too? I did get to play some Mario Kart today. I did get to play some. Only for like an hour and a half. But
Any of your thoughts?
boy, does it run good. It's smooth as shit.
Yeah.
It looks good. It plays good. I'm like this. I mean, it's Mario Kart. I mean, you don't really need to say much else. You know what it's going to be. The knockout mode was kind of fun. I did enjoy the knockout. It's like a checkpoint, and it's like going to eliminate like the last 4 people at that checkpoint. Good stuff. Little disappointed in one thing, which I have to look into it a little bit more. Find out if I'm
Gaming,
just
I do
missing
know that
something.
one.
The whole like free roaming in the open. It's a whole open world. You can just drive around now.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't appear you can do that in like split screen.
Oh.
I need to see if I've missed an option or something somewhere to confirm that, but just like straight out of the gate, we were not able to do free roam together. It kept kicking it back to single player every time we tried to do that. I am a little annoyed about that. But other than that, what little time I've had with the Switch 2, I already love it. It's bigger. God, that thing's fucking chunky.
Mm-hmm.
Big. Great screen. Mario Kart's awesome. Easy to set up. As of right now, don't regret my purchase at all. I haven't had a chance to load up any of the like Zelda upgrades or any of that stuff just yet. But let's see. Devion is a magician. Just when he started to talk about the Switch 2, I got the ad for it in Italian again, of course. See, they're listening. They know what's up. See, I'm gonna stop seeing Switch 2 ads because I already have one. So
Yeah,
they got me.
They'd be like, "Fuck you, man." Yeah. So Gaiman pointed out something. So June 2nd or June 3rd, I want to say it was a second. Was the tipping point to officially being closer to 2050 than we are to 2000.
Okay.
Or no, it was a third because June 2nd was the exact half of the year of 2025. So June 3rd being the first day after that means that we are now closer to 2050.
Yeah. Yep. That math's out. Yep. All right. Got to load up on more stuff here.
I'm getting so sick and tired of not having fucking fuel.
Let's see. Do we not have any more stout ready?
Oh, we are officially in autumn.
Oh, let's go.
Means our fucking plants are all dying.
Oh. Sad face. Sad face.
Did you want to expand the main floor area?
I mean, yeah, I think we have to. Like, we need more. We need more patrons.
Okay.
Up in here.
Let me know when you're out there so I can take a look and see what we can do. Neighbors watching NHL finals again. I want to sleep. Hey, keep me updated.
I mean, I'm sorry. What are you like? You watching their TV through a telescope? I'm confused. What's happening right now?
You're out. Okay.
At least you guys won't have a chance to live till 2100. If I survive till 98, I'll see the turn of the century. Oh no, I'm gonna make it to 2100. Just you watch. Just you watch. I got this. I've got this. Oh, we did play Mario Odyssey on the Switch, which, again, looks noticeably better, plays noticeably better. There's nothing new about the game, but...
Alright, go ahead and go in.
Because anyway, I'll lurk now.
Have a good night, game. I need to figure out that fucking lurk command, man. That cost nearly 10 gold to expand it that far.
Wow, okay. Okie dokie then. So we can do, let's see. Alright, what can we do with that? We can do...
We're gonna need the, make the tables and stuff too. Seasonal ales? Speaking of which...
Okay.
Got myself some, Sam Adams Summer Ale today. You. Where is my bullet? There's my bullet.
There we go. God damn.
Nice, Nugget. See, I'm a little upset, Nugget, because so I threw it in the back of my Jeep. You know, threw the 6-pack in the back of my Jeep with the rest of my groceries. And when I opened the Jeep, it fell, and one of my bottles broke on the cement. I was really upset about that. Dude, I was pretty pissed. And then the worst thing was so when that happens, you know, that was basically right in front of our garbage on the sidewalk. So then I gotta fucking cleaning up all the glass and everything, so because you know we tend to go out to the old garbage can when it's barefoot and whatnot. And God damn, these fucking juice presses, man. They take zero
Unfortunately, I have to work tomorrow, so I have water.
You don't have to go crazy, man. Are you one of those people that can't like control yourself?
No, not at all. I can 100% control myself. I just don't drink if I have something to do the next day.
There's a guy at my last, or not my last job, but one of my last jobs, where he absolutely could not control himself. If he ever touched alcohol, he just went balls to the wall every time. Got him in so much trouble. I could never figure it out. Like, I understand having a good time with alcohol, and I understand, you know, the addiction that people can have with alcohol and, you know, other things, but I think that's a little... I feel like that's That's a little too much of a choice, but maybe I'm wrong. Also, Deb, to further your Oblivion addiction, I'm going through the Shagrath DLC. Oh my god, it's phenomenal.
Shagrath? Yeah.
I'm understanding more and more why people gush over Oblivion.
Cheese! Cheese for everyone! Love that guy. Love that guy. Yeah, I need to start that. I really do.
It's kind of funny that a single DLC makes you understand why people like a game.
The dude is awesome. Just go right there. All right. Now let's move this guy.
Sure.
Right there. Why not? This guy.
Oh, put that guy right next to the fire. Yeah. Yeah, fuck that guy.
You're gonna be in the hot seat. Old Shiogorath. Yeah, that dude's a character. He is a character. And a half. Character and a half.
Guy gets a pretty view of the treasure chest full of alcohol. I like it.
Right. And knows he can't have any of it. Unless he ponies up. Then he can have it.
Pony up, bitch.
Yeah, pony up. Pony up. Let's see. Wish we could share pics here. You can in our Discord, Nugget, if you're in our Discord.
Just in case you're not.
Hop on in chair. So, is this just me missing something?
What's up?
But I'm kind of annoyed that when I walk up to a crafting station and there's something to collect before I can use it, I don't even know what it is I'm collecting.
To be honest with you, I don't have an answer to that. That's weird.
But I can put it here. Huh. Well, that's shitty. If I do this.
It'll let you do that. Weird.
I need more nails, though.
I will start making them right now.
Does this sign still have to be in the bar?
I think so, yes.
Mildly. Mildly annoying. All right, so I need to make some bench. What do you mean move? What? Oh my god.
Oh, or you still have your...
I guess I was, but
Yeah.
the thing wasn't there. Large bench, you need 10 nails per bench, so I need like 60 fucking nails right now.
Well, there is quite a few being made up right now.
Okay. Don't forget to join our Discord server. It's right there. Link right there.
It's right there.
Also, don't forget to subscribe on YouTube so you can watch all our old stuff. All our old shit. There's some good Arc playthrough stuff on there. There it is. Okay. Sure, make more. Yeah, go. All right. God, I hate the sound of this freaking forge.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I hate this. I absolutely hate this. That's like the only one too. Like I don't do none of these have sound effects, right?
I don't
It's
know.
like the
I
only one
haven't-
that does anything.
I haven't touched the stone.
It's the only one that fucking does anything, and it's so annoying.
Yeah. I like how we haven't found a need for stone yet.
No, actually, we haven't. Get a couple crafting up, I think, now. Come on. All right. Bench. Craft. 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 Okay. Need to put 5. So, we're good. We're good. It makes them anyway. You know what'd be kind of cool is if for all these crafting stations, if you could like, you know, I don't want to say hire somebody, but if you could like, you know, if you had like somebody that was a stranger and then you made them a friend who wanted to stand here and labor for you to do this stuff at these crafting stations, that would be kind of cool. That would be an interesting mechanic. Yeah. It would be enthralling, I think.
Ha! Good one.
Where's the dog at?
He's usually following me around, but I haven't seen him for a while.
Great, the dog ran away.
So you scared him.
Oh, there he is. He's up here. What are you doing up here, Biff? He's chilling. Chilling in the rain. He looks sad. I mean, you literally have a dog house. You could get out of the rain pretty quickly. It's right down there, buddy.
No. Oh.
Right. Got one large bench. Wow, these take a while to craft, unfortunately. So, you get a large bench, and you get a large bench.
Ooh, I just got some mangoes.
Ooh. think we've managed to cram 3 more large tables in here, I think, so. I think all the benches will go around them. So that nearly doubles our capacity.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna get some money.
Now, fire code wise, I don't know. We'll have to address that at a later date. But
Yeah, we have a current occupancy. Maximum occupancy is 24. I really don't know how much we're being affected by what for that.
No idea. Man, these really take forever to craft. It's a bench. Freaking bench. It takes so long.
You know what takes so long? Sanding. Fucking hate sanding.
Yeah. It's like painting. It's just so goddamn tedious. Fucking hate it.
Well,
I can't stand it.
I'm not even sure if I would say it's like painting because, I mean, at least, I don't know, at least painting. It's tedious, but painting just seems like it's necessary almost. Like, I don't know, sanding, it's supposed to make it, you know, where it doesn't give you splinters and all that kind of stuff and smooth it all out and everything, but I fucking hate going over it once with 2500 grit and then going over it again with 1200 grit and then going over it again with 800 grit, like, or the other way around I should say, but I just am not a fan of it. Not at all.
Bench. Alright.
I'm really annoyed there's all this coal just laying on the ground here that you can't pick up.
Can't do anything with it. It's just there to look at and be like, huh, don't you wish?
At least I'm pretty sure it's coal.
Done. Oh, one more's done. Man, we might get all these benches crafted before we have to go to bed.
No shit.
Possible. I'm just saying, chat. It's possible. Two more. Come on. Let's go. Craft up, baby. Craft up. That one's nearing completion.
Alright. Nope, I got all the wild stuff out of the mine area.
Not quite gonna make it, are we? That's gonna be the next one tomorrow. Good deal. No biggie. Oh shit, did we figure? Are we waiting for like one of these barrels to be empty before we try the rack thing?
Yeah, because we can't pick them up while they're still crafting.
Gotcha. That makes a lot of dollars.
Good.
Exactly. And don't forget, chat, if you care, it is a busy weekend with the Summer Game Fest thing going on. Tomorrow you got the future game show tomorrow. Sunday is the
Damn it.
Xbox showcase and the PC game showcase, I think. So don't miss it if you are interested. I think the one tomorrow starts at like 4. I'm probably going to miss that one because I will be having to get ready. But
I'd say if you want to open right now, go ahead.
now? Oh, shit. Let's go.
I didn't make it back in time. I was in the hallway.
Oh, God damn it. Hurry up, everyone. Get to work. Hurry up. Hurry up. Damn it. I can't even place a bench while the tavern's open. What kind of...
Can't do any of that.
Why do you bother coming here? Dude, you've been here 3 seconds.
You must really hate this place.
No kidding. God damn. That guy smacks the shit out of him with the broom. I love it. Guy sitting at the solo table. There it is. There is something like oddly satisfying about like seeing all the people in here.
Makes you
It's
want
like,
to open up
they're all-
a bar.
I
in
know,
real
it's
life,
like-
right?
Like, ah, man, I know why people do this now. But boy, what a cutthroat hard industry to make it.
I'm gonna go get some more tablecloths and shit for those guys.
I mean, you want to get like some different colors or something, you know, mix it up a little bit. Damn.
I can.
That would be like drink order for table green.
Might confuse us a little bit.
Oh, here we go again. Thursday, a very important guest is visiting. Says it on the calendar, right here.
Okay. Checker tablecloth is 6. Plain tablecloth 3. Platter 6. That pattern is 3. All right. Just 3 tables, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Trace more tables. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Have some steak and some drinks. Oof.
They're leveled up.
What if it's possible to level down?
Maybe.
When up is just too much. I literally walked down to the cellar as these barrels started popping.
Nice. Are they done? Done?
They're literally finished. Top row is. There's another one done. There's another one done. Yep, they're just going off one at a time.
That makes me so happy. Because the top, I mean, we got mead now that we can put out there.
Yep. There's some more stout. Okay. Locker. Stout.
Woohoo.
We'll get down here. Pilsner. Nice. Nice. And of course, everyone's favorite, the wine.
Yeah.
Red wine. Getting fancy up in here with the red wine. Dang it. Damn. Okay, I took everything out of there, so we can play around down there now if we want.
Can't now until we close.
Well, yeah. But... All right, so so the Pilsner can go on tap. That's it. Okay. So I'm gonna put all this stuff in the chest here. We'll address that time later. As in what's gonna go where.
I'm gonna go ahead and start crafting stuff to make more holders for the barrels.
Okay. Well, I mean, we want to try the one first and see if it makes sense. Like, we don't even really know what it does.
I mean, yeah, I'm not going crazy or anything, but I just want to be able to be like, okay, this works. Let's throw a couple more down. We got some of the ingredients. We can keep going with them.
That's what I mean. Like, should we do the one before we make a shit ton of them? I mean, off chance we either can't do with it what we think we can, or we don't even like it. Are you keeping this fishing stuff anywhere? I don't want this shit in my goddamn inventory any longer.
I just put it in the chest by the bed. Or I'm going to, I should say. I've been slacking.
Let's see. Stupid grubs. Grubby little grubs. Put my fishing pole in there. Can't fish in this game at all.
I really hate that you can't put stuff down, like certain things you can't put down while the place is open.
Oh, I agree. It's just annoying.
Oh wait, it's actually gonna let me do it. Oh wait. Yeah, I think we should be all right with that. I was able to place it.
Okay.
Do you want to come take a look at it?
Damn it. Okay. Bleep, beep, bidip, 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 bidip. Oh, sweet. So you just like essentially add one more.
Yeah, basically triple it, or 50%
cool.
more space. And then when you open it opens up all 3 of them at once.
Oh, cool. Okay. I was honestly, I was thinking it was gonna be a rack like to go up. It would be like a shelf rack. That's what I was thinking of. That's what I thought it was gonna do. I mean, the outcome's more or less the same, but
So 12 total.
I like
Bartender's
it. I like it.
on break yet again. I swear he just got off a break.
I'll cover his shift. Boom.
Nails and charcoal.
Yeah, get him, bouncer. Kick his ass. All right. I don't know. Should I do some fishing stuff? The place more or less runs itself.
I'm not against it by any means. I do feel, however, that once we start doing that, we'll probably start taking a look into like livestock and whatnot. Because I have a feeling that I haven't looked at the recipes, but I have a feeling that there's going to be some fish recipes that's going to require more than just a fish.
Well, yeah. Everything requires more of something.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like as far
Even
as
fucking toast has like 3 ingredients. Stupid fucking. It's toast. Fucking toast.
yeah, I'm just saying as far as like meat stuffs or animal products, whatever you want to call it.
Last call. Shutting the fire off. It's cold in here, guys. You might want to get out. Yeah, I know, right? Chilly. Brr. Yeah, that.
This day went by a tidbit faster.
Yeah, wonder why. Alright. I wonder if there's skill or something you can learn to make it so these things can hold more than 30. I wonder if that's a thing.
I don't recall seeing anything.
Done. Alright. Everything is restocked. Restocked and ready to go.
Locked, ready to drop.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I guess.
Sleepy times. What up, baby?
Come on.
There's gotta be some benefit to making the bed, right?
I mean, you would think so. Otherwise, why would it be the thing, right? Yeah, but I can't imagine what it is. I don't know. All right, so.
Show.
Yeah, it's gotta be what it is. The items that say drink beer are the only ones that can be on tap, it looks like. Because I can put the Pilsner on tap, but not the mead. Because it's a wine. Those in there for today and run some stuff out a little bit. Okay, Deb. Splitgate 2 is out, and good news. First, they added custom games. Nice. And map maker. Okay. And 2 more prudent modes. Bad news, they added a battle royale mode as well. Yeah, I saw him announce that. The dude was super happy about that, and I was like, why are you happy about this, dude? Like, he got up there and, like, he said all the right fucking things, right? He said, like, he was saying, like, we made Splitgate 2 because I grew up on Halo, and I'm tired of, I forget what he said, tired of something, you know, shit the Halo was doing, right? And he said, I'm tired of playing the new Call of Duty every year, and I really want a Titanfall 3. Like, he was saying all the great things to get shooter fans excited, and then announces a battle royale. I'm like, dude, what are you doing right now? Like,
I mean, shoot, I found a way to condense the basement too, so we were gonna be able to get like an extra row or two of.
even more?
Yep.
Haven't played any of it. Just log on and check. I mean, I get where they're coming from, but like, at what point? I mean, it's 2025 now. At what point do we wake up and stop chasing trends? Like, okay, oh look, another fucking battle royale. How many of those are there? 200? 400? I don't even fucking know. But everyone's already got their battle royale they're playing. You're not gonna pull a lot of people away from those battle royales to play yours instead. It's just not gonna happen. They're all invested in those battle royales. Some of those morons have spent thousands of dollars in those battle royales, okay?
Yeah.
Like, they're not gonna just give that up to come to your battle royale. Like, stop chasing the trend. Do something different instead. Expedition 33, anybody? Like, goddamn.
What?
And I get that, you know, you can still play regular Splitgate, blah, blah, blah. I get that the battle royale is just a mode thing, but it's like, come on. Like, we are again. Like, I guess they're banking on that, just making them billions of dollars. Because it's, you know, oh, it's a battle royale, right? Everyone will spend money in it. They did it with Fortnite.
V-Bucks.
Oh, shit. Damn it. Well, whatever.
That
Open.
that changed quick. Oh shit! Damn it! Whatever.
Well, I like literally 3 seconds after I opened, I realized I never got around to placing this other bench because I couldn't do it while we were open.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not gonna play that battle royale gunblade. I'm definitely not playing that. If I get time for Splitgate, it's not gonna be the battle royale. I will give Splitgate 2 another shot at some point. I mean, it's gonna be a while. It's downloaded. It's always gonna be there, but I mean, I've got the Switch 2 now. Like, that's obviously where most of my focus is gonna be for a while. Still really want to continue on with my New Game Plus of Expedition 33. Having a blast with that.
He really is. He keeps sending me pictures of all of his baddest fucking damage. By the way,
the power
damage
fantasy is real.
The damage on that is one-time hits, right? So how much are you getting?
Well, I don't know if it's hit or attack necessarily.
I'm pretty sure I checked when I checked it. It was
attack.
hits.
It's hit, like most, like each one hit or whatever.
I'm pretty sure it's a hit because when I was doing it and looking through it and everything, I was pretty confident that I was doing more damage per attack than it was showing on there. I mean, it would show cap on there at 999 anyways, so yeah, that actually makes sense. It'd be per hit.
Yeah.
So damn, you're doing 600,000 damage, almost 700,000 damage per hit. That's insane.
That Splitgate 2, like my mixed bag of shooter games with a little of everything, but yeah, I wasn't playing the basic modes, not really BR. Yeah, I won't play the BR. I'll play the other stuff for sure. It's just, you know, when your game isn't a battle royale, it just has a battle royale mode. No one's gonna fucking play it. Because they're just gonna load up their battle royale that they like to play. They're not gonna load up a different game to play a battle royale mode. That's just how people's minds work.
Yeah. I'm in a battle royale mood. Let's play COD. I will give it to Call of Duty, as much as you hate me saying that. Their battle royale is pretty solid compared to what I suspect are the other battle royales. For some reason, it felt natural with Call of Duty. Call of Duty releasing, you know, the same games over and over again, year in and year. I will be on the same board with you on that one. But the battle royale itself, it was pretty solid for what it was.
It might be. I mean, I'm just not a battle royale guy, no matter what the game is.
I mean, honestly, the only reason I played it was because of random. But
like, I played, you know, probably the one I had, like, you know, the most fun with, if I'm saying I had fun with any of them, was Apex Legends, you know. Mm-hmm. That's made by Respawn and makes Titanfall. Like, mechanically, that game was great. You know, shooting was fun and whatnot, but it was still a battle royale, and ultimately I was still like, I don't want to fucking do this. It's a waste of my time.
I wouldn't mind giving that one a try. Again, not a battle royale person, but I did have some fun. Every now and then I kind of get an itch to play a shooter that I could just, you know, go around shooting, try and survive, but super excited for the next Madden coming out, though. Not really.
I honestly don't know how anybody can be. I don't get it. Like,
I mean, again, I've said this multiple times. I can understand why people would enjoy playing the game. I don't understand why people enjoy buying the same game over and over again. They need to set it up where it's just like roster updates with the DLC. That's all they need. Every 5 years, make a new Madden game.
I understand why people want to play a football game. I do. There's nothing wrong with that. Madden ain't it. If you don't see by now what Madden is doing, like, I got nothing else for you. like with every game that comes out, EA makes you look more and more stupid for buying it. It's their goal. Like, how stupid are our customers? Let's find out. Like, that's. I wouldn't doubt that that's literally come up in conference meetings at EA, you know, like, that's how bad it is. And, like, I mean, I wish you guys had a better football game. I do. Doesn't serve me any good for no people to not have football games to enjoy. But fucking Madden ain't it. It ain't it. Stop giving him money, and you'll get your good football game. Just stop. Stop buying it.
I don't think it's a bad football game. I just don't think they need to be releasing the same thing every other year or every year. That's my only thing about it. Like it's a pretty solid football game.
Oh, it's Wednesday. Oh, I thought it's tomorrow the VIP is supposed to be here. Yeah, Thursday. Okay. Doggy, hey Biff. Just chilling out here. I feel like Biff is broken. Like, I haven't seen him animate in a while. Every time I find him, he's just a static thing here.
Oh, no, he's been chasing me around.
Is he chasing you around right now?
No, I did just see him, though. I don't know where he's at now, though.
He's literally right where I'm at.
Not on my
So I guess
screen.
we have some decent shit going on. I was like, yeah, that explains it. He's just standing here for me.
Like, he was just up with me when I was mining up in the northern area.
Ah, he's right out here by the freaking billboard for me. Yeah, there you go. That answers the question. That answers the question.
Oh. Going out of the area. Oh, there he is. I got him with me right now. Good boy.
Oh, French fries. Someone's buying French fries. Let's go.
Oui, oui.
Oh man. Gunblade, what's on your agenda for this weekend? What games are you focusing on? I'm not gonna have a whole lot of gaming time, but what I have is probably gonna be mostly Mario Kart. Try to get some Expedition 33 in, but Mario Kart. Might try out Zelda after I get the upgrade pack for it. What that's like. Be a very Switch heavy weekend. I'll get my damage numbers from my mail real quick. Yeah, I'm trying to use her. I'm trying to. I don't know. You'll have to send me like a build guide for her, Gunblade. Because I know everyone loves her. I'm like, I didn't like her. I got rid of her like almost immediately. This playthrough, I'm trying to, mix that up a bit because obviously I know what happens with a certain other character. So I'm trying to roll with the Powerpuff Girls this time around, but I'm still not really that enthralled with my L. Guess I just need a build guide for her so I know what is best to do because I didn't really enjoy her trying to learn her skills and styles and whatnot. Like, I don't really care for this, but I want to. So maybe I just need a build to follow. Be like, oh, okay, so this is what makes her cool. In Discord. I wonder if that's what that was. Thanks, Gunblade. Appreciate you. I'll take a look at it.
Appreciate
Won't
you.
be tonight, though. I might just get a little more Mario Kart in tonight before I go to bed. But like I said, I still have to work in the morning, so I won't be up late playing games tonight. Saturday night won't be any games. Sunday, probably gonna be doing some board gaming. So maybe Monday. Have time for Expedition. Boom! Rep 11. Let's go. Know what that means.
Funny, I haven't hit 11 yet.
I don't understand. It doesn't make sense, does it?
Nope.
Like, it's the same tavern for both of us.
I mean, unless you're getting more because you're in there. Or wait, do you have skills that give that to you?
Guess that's possible. What do I have for skills? Let's see. I've got tip. Let's see, expert puller.
Bartender just hit max
services,
level.
No. Cooking, no. Fighters, okay. That's all about making more money from shit. No, I don't have anything that would do that from what I'm seeing.
Oh, I have a skill point. I have a skill point I haven't used.
Just one?
Yeah. Yep, just one.
I have 3. What will we be playing this weekend? Is more Oblivion? Yes. Obviously, with some Tainted Grail and Splitgate 2 thrown in. Maybe some more New Game Plus Extras 33. There you go. That's a good roster. It's a good roster, Gunblade. I like that roster. I'm on board with that one.
Damn. I should probably put some points into that, huh? Minus 10% on the price of building.
Oh. Yeah, that might make sense.
Okay, you've been putting your points into the management tree?
The first and second one are the only ones I put my stuff into.
So you put some into the crafting one as well?
I don't know what they are. I haven't done anything in like the crafting speed. I've done the 10% more from cocktails, spirits, and beers. And then I have the starters, but I don't have anything else past that. Sort of seems like you should have that, right? If you don't already have the distilled one.
I don't.
10% beverage crafting speed.
I don't, which is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at resetting all my skills here because there's only a couple. I put more points into the management side of things, but I'm not really doing the management side of things. Like I bet, pulling drinks faster and selling prices higher, and I don't need to be doing any of that because I'm not the one doing that.
Well, it says bonus added from other players. I don't know if that means the NPCs or what. So yeah, obviously that's what I was doing because I was doing all that stuff, which I still might. I just haven't been because we've been wanting to see if this place is automated. But oh shit, it's late. Fuck.
But like more output when crafting food and drink sounds like a great idea. Price of building seems like a great idea. Crafting stuff, like being able to craft stuff faster and everything, seems like a good idea.
me, it sounds multiplicative. You having it boost devs. That's. I figured that much as well for sure. I was just curious about like if that included NPCs, but it does say other players, so I'm guessing it doesn't include the NPCs. Stuff tomorrow. Get in bed. Get in bed.
Because I'm thinking. I'm thinking there's definitely. I need to relook at some of these point allocations. Especially if you're doing more stuff inside and I'm doing stuff outside.
Sure. Yeah, because I haven't done anything in like the third tab, the crafting stuff or whatever. I haven't done shit in there. So if I do...
Okay.
Well, we got earnings from trending recipes. Employees gain 10% more XP. Employees cost 10% less. Ooh. Gain more rep from VIP customers. Well, I don't even know. Oh, you know what? I want to learn that one right now. Because we have a VIP coming today, right? Supposedly.
Supposedly.
That 5% earnings from trending recipes.
So that's all I should need in there. Shouldn't have to deal with any of that. Earnings from cocktail spirits stuff. I should need that. Just general crafting speeds.
That's sure. Why not? Grill Master. There we go. We're selling a lot of meat. We might as well get that. Alright, we got a VIP coming today, so I'm going to put some Pilsner and mead out there today.
Okay.
Let's take it out. There we go. Mead. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Fill that up. We're actually working on that, aren't we? Okay. I'm so annoyed that you can't get more than 4 of these freaking things. Really bothers me. Really bothers me, chap. There's definitely some specialization to be done, but it's still worth having some points intermixed. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, there's only like the 3 tabs. This one still says coming soon. Well, 2, I guess. I don't know what the freaking chat box one looks like, but so it's kind of hard. We're gonna have to some overlap, but. Open! Damn it, I forgot to put the bench again! My life, yo. My life.
Alrighty.
Okay, now it's the VIP. Still says there's a VIP. Epi, you coming on there today?
Well, good luck to us.
20 red wine? We just made some red wine, didn't we? I think we actually have that. Fuck yeah, let's go. I can fulfill that order, baby. I swear, this is happening every day now. It's like as soon as we open, ever since we got that bouncer in there, someone gets pissed off immediately after sitting down right away, first thing.
The bouncer's not even there yet.
Exactly. That's my point. I think it's doing it deliberately to make it so you can't fucking go because someone's going to get pissed off before he gets there because of that fucking trait he has. Also, do we know when a VIP shows up? Like,
No idea. I think this is the first time we'd have one show up.
like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Orders. Red wine. Yeah, we got you. Got you. 441, baby. Oh, we got it.
Nice.
Mango fruit juice. Nah, we got the other juices. We don't got that one, I don't think.
We actually have some mangoes. We could make some mango fruit juice, but how much does it need?
20.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. We got some mangoes, so if one of the fruit juices should be ready to craft up.
Let's see. Fruit juice. We have 2 mangoes.
Is that not enough to...
I don't know. Is that making 22? Oh, it's making 22. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say it should.
Okay.
Weird.
We're good then. Oh,
Nice.
fuck. There's already 24 of it in the...
Actual mango?
Oh, no. That was made with wild berries. Never mind. Never mind. It
Yep,
just looks
that's the one
same.
thing to gotta keep an eye on when it comes to
Yeah.
this shit.
Oh, damn. It crafted fast, though. All right. It's already done. Let's go. All right.
Yeah, the juice crafts stupid fast.
Yeah. VIP? Is anyone in here a VIP yet? Doesn't look like it. I mean, this guy's got really blonde, almost gold hair, but... Yes, okay, perfect.
I heard something.
Boom! Did another one. Yeah! The last order for the day is mushrooms with cream. I'm pretty sure we can't do shit about that.
We got mushrooms, but don't got anything for the cream.
Boom. Oh, perfect. Bartender's going on break. I got this.
I was like, why is that perfect? Dude, look at all that money.
Rolling in it. Rolling in it. Get that guy, buddy?
Damn boot.
Yeah, this place is running pretty well with just one of everybody. Even with breaks and everything. It's not too bad. I think we're good. still curious about this fucking VIP though.
Oh shit! I just found another use for the fruit juice.
Ooh.
A fruit liqueur.
Ooh. That sounds yummy as shit.
Well, I used my recipe parts at the temple to learn how to make it. Need to get some more iron and shit to make some more barrels, though.
Trying to keep an eye out for this VIP. Dude, we gonna crack 20 gold today?
I think we are. Don't want to jinx it, but I think we are. Nails and coal. Good thanks.
Still haven't seen anybody would call it VIP.
I need to make. Damn it! What? Make 3 more of these.
Do.
God.
Can you believe the service in here? I mean, is that a positive thing or what are we talking about here exactly?
Just accept it. Jeez, okay. You know, those little like support stands for the barrels are called small barrel support stands. I'm curious what the big ones are going to be now.
Damn. Maybe that's the ones I was thinking of where like you get like a rack.
Maybe.
I want to speak to the barkeep. Nah, you don't. He's a cultist.
Barkeep is though, not the rest of us. What was that noise?
I don't know. The thing for the VIP?
Maybe.
I haven't seen anything different.
Maybe.
Seen nothing different in here. Icon's still on there. I don't know if that means anything.
Shit.
Doom, doom, boom. Let's go. Oh yeah, we're gonna get
Just gonna need to keep hammering out nails.
I've only sold 3 mead.
Fucking jerk-offs don't know what's good for them.
I would have thought that stuff would have gone like crazy.
Yeah, there's one.
There we go. We sold 4 now. This place ain't so bad. Well, I mean, you'll have candles tomorrow, I think, but they were, yeah, they were offset. I have to wait for these ones to burn out.
I was just about to put some out there. I'm like, I bet that's what he's waiting for.
Oh, waiting. So you have to deal with that. It'll be fine, guys. It'll be just fine.
Oh, shit.
So many more fucking barrels down here. Shit.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot.
Hey bartender, hit me with another. Girl, okay, all right. Wipe them tables. Broke 20 gold.
Oh, baby. I'm gonna spend
Looks
10 of it tomorrow.
We've made... Oh, Jesus Christ. In and out, in and out. Like a goddamn pigeon.
Me? Talking about me? Don't be complaining that I'm doing shit.
Talking about pigeons. Talking about pigeons. Pigeons and poop. Pigeons and poop. Last call just a little early, so that I have time to put the bench down. All I'm still thinking about. Someone light a candle. No, not right now. Later. That's a lot of positive stuff going on right there. Love it. Love it. Okay. Hey. Bam. There we go.
That's a tripping hazard, sir.
I mean, it certainly is. I mean, I could do away with it if we feel like it's too claustrophobic there now. I do kind of feel that way, actually. Somewhere else.
I'm gonna have to kick you out at some point quickly. Actually, we got enough money, and
Yep.
I don't know if you want to wait off. We got a bunch of money and stuff. We can expand out some more so you can not be so crowded and shit.
I don't know if we need to worry about that just yet. I mean, it's functioning fine. I mean, it looks a little crowded, but it's working just fine. So let's not worry about it just yet. I mean, we're still limited, right? Like, even if we put 10 more tables in here, we still have a capacity limit, don't we?
I mean,
Or is the tables what's contributing to the capacity limit?
I don't know, because how many, 3 people or 6 people per table, right? So that would be 8 tables that we have.
Yeah.
I mean, it
Seven.
might be the table
7
thing,
tables.
honestly.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we have 7 tables. Lager. Some lager.
Oh, it's time to go to bed.
I'm afraid it is. $20 gold, 99 silver, and 89 copper is what we had. That's funny. Need 11 more copper to have 21.
All right.
Okay.
Let me expand. I need to just put 1 space in the basement for the chest so I can get it out of the way.
Base in the basement.
So if you want, I can go ahead and expand out on this one too.
No. Already decided, like.
Just putting the option out there is all.
You only expand that direction?
No. I just chose to expand that direction because
Ooh.
felt like it evened things out a little bit better. What are we oohing?
Two of the orders today. Vodka and mead.
Oh, I don't know what we have for vodka, but
Fuck. I think we can make it, though. I don't think we actually have it. I mean, we've got the mead. We don't have a lot of it, though. It'll be like a third of our mead if we care, but
don't bother me none.
fill that order then. That's another 524.
Woohoo!
All right. Ooh, candles. I can do that now. Yay.
So I'm trying to kind of figure out what happened here. Our grape vines, like the white grapes, stopped, but the red grapes, are still growing. So I don't know
That's weird.
if like the white grapes had a season limit and the red grapes don't, but that wouldn't really make sense.
They wouldn't.
No, they do. Holy crap. The white grapes are spring and summer, and the red grapes are summer and autumn.
Okay. All right. Candles have been replaced. I know. How cool am I?
So cool. I am going to spend some money though because wait, how did we get to 21? Oh, because the order.
I gave us money too. I thought that was just fucking rep.
I'm gonna have to spend some money though because I need to get some seeds for hops. Because we're starting to run out of hops to be able to make lager.
Alright, I'm gonna take the fishing stuff. I don't know how to use it though.
Pretty self-explanatory. You know, whatever your action button is on the controller to cast it out. And then you just gotta on.
Do we want to open and see how the place runs while we're paying no attention to it?
Sure.
All right.
You essentially gotta balance it. Like I said, it's similar to Stardew, but it's a horizontal bar instead of a vertical bar.
Where do we go?
Way down.
Fish.
Way down.
Way down. Bum bum. Oh, there's ducks. And a turkey. Can you make a shotgun? Got some turkey.
Haven't come across any firearms, and that's something we don't necessarily need to add to our stress. Is now we get to do with gunpowder and making bullets, and yeah, it's just not.
Okay, I threw it. Okay.
When the bobber will go down partially, and then it will go down completely. When it's completely submerged, you hit the interact button again. And that'll pull it in.
There we go. Oh, and then what? Then what?
You have to like
Wow, that.
the horizontal bar. You have to on keyboard. You have to click it to keep it. But I think if I remember right, you got to move the mouse left and right. So I'm not sure if you got to move the controller left and right.
Move. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is not a very great fishing game. Caught a goby. Yay. Okay.
I knew you'd figure it out.
It's not super intuitive on a controller, but
Yeah, you're a smart guy though. I think. Question, Dev. Is this fishing game better than Stardew Valley?
it's like the exact same concept.
Yeah, right?
The thing that it has going for here is you don't hit the bottom and then bounce halfway back up the fucking bar.
Oh my god, it's so annoying.
Royally fucks you up. Which, yes, I know you can eventually get items and stuff that make that less and less or whatever, but like the point is the game is the game, and I hate that part of that game.
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't like this at all, actually. Like, this is not fun to me right now. Like, this is so, I don't even want to say meticulous, but like, it's just so janky.
So jank.
Like, the movement of the tiny ass cursor, which is nearly the size of the whole fish you're supposed to encompass, is so quick. you can't help but overcorrect more often than not when you're trying to move with it. And all that. I finally caught a second thing, and it's a boot. Oh, shit. So, I ultimately, Stardew's probably better. I mean, like, that's impossible right there. Like, I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but, like, then there's the times where it just zips across the thing, and you can't actually keep up with it no matter what. Like, it's probably like anything else, though. You get upgrades to make it better. Blah, blah.
Yeah, you can use bait.
Well, that's what I am using. I'm using grubs or whatever.
Oh, okay.
I caught underpants. Okay.
Good job.
Okay. Cool. Cool. All right.
Hey, Bouncer, you're on break, man. There's some people that are pissed off in here.
Can I make a net? Just throw it in here.
That'd be cool.
More underpants. If the next thing I catch isn't a goddamn fish.
More underpants.
A goby. Okay. Well, it's a fish. Oh, shit. It's also like, I know this is like a, you know, I don't know, a terrible nitpick, but it's also annoying to me that when your guy, when you get the bite, right? You get the exclamation mark over your dude to let you know, oh, you got it.
Yep.
The problem is, the exclamation mark is over your character, and then the little mini game pops up all the way at the bottom of the screen. So your eyes are drawn up top to where that exclamation mark is flashing at you, while the game you're supposed to be paying attention to is down at the bottom. I know that sounds nitpicky.
That's a little nitpicky, but I get it.
It's like like literally you're drawing my attention up here when it needs to be down there. Like you could put it in the put the game in the middle of the screen for God's sake. Caught a 46 centimeter carp. Holy shit. Okay. Like, yeah, it's nitpicky, but it'd be a simple matter of just moving the fucking thing up to the middle of the screen. 65 centimeter carp. Holy shit. I can still probably only cook one thing with it, too. So what does it matter?
Tell you what, man, we might have to consider another waitress.
I just caught a net.
Ha!
Another waitress, you say?
Well,
I mean, she's getting a little behind. It's fine, like, you know.
Yeah, I just say I was only saying because when I went in there just now, she was like 2 tables behind cleaning up tables.
Could hire the actual cleaner position.
I think that's only for the rooms, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. Is it? Don't know. We haven't had any rooms yet.
Yeah, something I'm trying to work on.
Another net. Okay. Is down here on this dock the only place you can fish? Do we know that?
Don't know that.
How many fucking nets are in this pond?
A lot.
Caught like 3 or 4.
Bouncer leveled up.
Trout. Caught a trout.
Nice.
Or underpants. I don't know, this is, I mean, it's not a terrible fishing mechanic. I do kind of wish they would have tried a little bit more to make it a little more unique. And not just like straight Stardew Valley, you know?
Yeah.
Just would try to come up with something a little new. Like, maybe just take all the junk out. Like, maybe when every time I get something, I actually get a fish instead of the 15 pairs of underpants and nets and whatnot I have.
But you need underpants, sir.
Another carp. Okay, whatever. I'm coming back for now. I don't know. There's usefulness to be had there. I'll do a little more. Let's look at the hiring staff. Housekeeper manages the rent and room service as well as helping with the tavern's upkeep.
Okay.
So it looks like her primary focus is the rooms and stuff, but help as well as helping with the tavern's upkeep definitely seems to suggest to me the front of the house.
That screams the same thing.
I mean, as much as I like the magic brooms, I mean, we could free up those spaces. Gets rid of some of the clutter.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do with the fish. Just cook them or here. Do with the fish. I don't think I've learned any of the fucking recipes for that shit. Let's see, I can make roasted fish. That ain't worth shit.
Okay. I think I'm gonna
So
start working on getting things together to make a room.
okay. So if there's stuff we can get together to make fish, I mean, I'll see what I can learn for recipes and stuff. But like, just simply like roasting and selling the fish is not fucking worth it. There's 78 copper. That's not worth the time investment.
Don't seem like it. No, I need waters.
Bum, ba, ba, bum, bum, bum.
I find it kind of funny that we have like a fucking distill in here. And we have, you know, an oven and all that kind of shit, but we don't have running water.
Don't have a pot to piss in.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we got that somewhere.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen it. Alright.
I'm about ready to make another fucking chest down here in the basement.
Yeah. Wouldn't mind another chest somewhere for all the fishing stuff to keep that separate.
Could definitely make one up quick.
Alright, we'll get one more day in here and then that'll pretty much be it.
Mm-hmm. They did say to, if you're gonna do the room stuff, it's best to have all the furnishings ready because the room will get rented out regardless of what's in there. So if you don't have the right furnishings in there, you know, whoever's renting out is gonna be mad.
Okay. Hey, puppy dog.
Oh no, we're out of yeast.
Hey, right.
I can't make any more wine because we're out of wine yeast.
If only we had some money to buy more with.
Right? Aging barrels. Oh, look, the grapes are ready to harvest again. God damn. We're about ready to make a lot of red wine.
A lot of red wine, huh? Alright. Surely we can handle that. Do 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 do. Still haven't found a use for stone.
Just decorative stuff, really.
What is the point of this? Do we have some place we can just like straight sell shit, by the way?
No.
What am I supposed to do with this fucking garbage I fished up?
I don't have an answer, unfortunately.
Where am I supposed to go with this shit? Can I throw it down the well? Okay, well, I'm just gonna like drop it out of my fucking inventory, I guess. Yeah, drop that there. Let's see. Yeah. Don't walk over there.
I need 18 more aging barrels just to fill the fucking basement.
God damn.
The problem is I don't have enough iron. The iron has been very slow. Curious.
Take a look at the what you calls it, the temples that are for fish recipes. See if this is worth putting time and effort into.
Ooh, you can learn a candelabra.
hell yeah.
Oh my god. There's a barrel
Probably
support stand that can do 5 barrels, it looks like, instead of just 3.
Oh yeah. There we go. Spinach, fried fish.
Really, really wish that we could get the hamster in a ball.
Yes, I do as well.
Stop playing the cat so I can talk to you, lady. Seriously?
No, whatever. Alright. I learned the fried fish recipe. I'm not really sure if it's gonna be manageable or not. Probably not. Bam, 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 bam. There. Ah, my chest is done. Perfect. All right. Need a fishing chest. Yes, I do. I need a fishing chest. How about it? Oh, you got starfish? Nice.
Yeah, it was on the ground, so I just picked it up.
Nice. Alright.
I can buy seeds for peanuts and potatoes, by the way. Gotta do that.
Yeah. Not a terrible idea.
Peanuts help us make some nut bars. Potatoes help us make some vodka. Vodka.
Rodka. Okay. Open that. Put my fishies in here. Doo-ra-loo-ra-loo-ra. Okay.
I like how we're going to a competitor to buy some of this shit that we need.
I mean, you sort of got it coming, in a sense.
I mean, yeah, in a sense.
Ba-da-da-da-da. All right, I'll go do a little more fishing today, see what we can get. I only used the grubs yesterday, so I'll use some different stuff today. to use something different. Whoops.
We're not opening today.
Oh, no, we can.
Alright, I opened this.
Might as well. Alright, let's do meat bait, seafood bait, or a lure. Or just a worm. Let's just try to use a worm. Like that. See what that gets us.
Nowhere. Where you going? Going nowhere.
Underpants again. I'm just really, really attracted to worms. What is this? 98 centimeter meagre? Meager? I don't know what that is.
Stupid.
A fishophile, so. Underpants, I know what those are, though.
The dude standing, or the dude sitting right next to the fucking bouncer complained. The bouncer didn't even have to move.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
128 centimeters. Gee. That's a big boy fish. But it only matters if you can craft like multiple dishes with the fish, depending on its size. And I'll bet you anything that's not a thing. Idea. Don't seem to be biting.
Because you talk shit about him.
That's the first time I've ever just like uncasted my line. Do it again. You're not supposed to use the lures, I guess?
I really don't know.
Regular lure doesn't do anything, I guess. Ah, good.
What?
Used a seafood bait lure to catch a net, so that was worth it.
Sounds like it.
But try it again, see if I can get a pair of boots. Fight me a lot, might be a pair of trousers.
Woohoo!
Oh, just caught an eel. Can you even eat that?
That is a good question.
Gotta be prepared right, but you can eat it. What is it? There's the underpants. There they go. God, this is annoying. All right, let's try the meat bait. See what we get with that. This has got something right away. Fucking A. What's that? Barbell. The one.
Wasn't there? Your boots and your trousers were just floating out there, and your nets.
Yes, I dropped them. I was hoping they'd go away after a save cycle. fucking want them. And 5 pairs of underwear and 2 nets. I mean, I caught some fish too, but that's 7 wasted casts.
Damn, dude, you only have copper scraps today. Fuck. Let's open
I
that
just
guy.
dug up 2 copper ore.
I'm looking. So I found out that the iron scraps will smelt down to 11 iron bars, which is much more efficient than, 1 or 2 ore making 1 bar. And I knew a vendor had some iron scraps at one point. I remember seeing it, and turns out the guy doesn't have it on him right now.
But what an absolute butt.
So apparently we still have to turn the fire on manually.
Yeah. I was surprised by that, I guess. Alright. Put the fish and stuff and things away here.
We are officially out of white grapes.
Oh shit. Damn.
Damn it, water.
All right. Guess that about does it for that. How we doing up front here, guys?
They're doing terrible.
Seems to be in order. Sold out the Pilsner. We got 1 mead left. I didn't put it all on there though, so we still got some we can put out. We got about 1 more taps full of Pilsner and mead we can use, and then we're gone. Then that be it.
Find it crazy we still need fucking 18 damn barrels.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at it down there. God damn. Looks fucking awesome though.
It does, doesn't it? But yeah, we need 18 more to fill up these 2 rows.
Fill them up. Yeah. Wow.
And then I did learn the recipe to make the bigger stacks if we wanted to just say fucking redo it with the bigger stacks.
We will, yeah.
Say what?
I said I'm sure we will, yeah. So I don't remember. Thank you to whoever that comment was from. There we go. Look at that. Figured something out.
Because yeah, not only are we utilizing the space more or better, because I was actually putting 2 squares in between each barrel without realizing it.
Yeah.
So we ended up, we had 4 rows. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. So 50% more rows, and then each, 2 squares now holds 3 barrels instead of 2 barrels. So 50% more concentrated. Like, it's It was a huge improvement.
A lot more. We'll go good with all that juice we have piling up.
I mean, the juice doesn't do anything. We can't age the juice.
Well, how are we getting the wine?
You gotta craft it into wine first and then age the wine.
Well, okay, that's what I meant. Come on now, read between the lines, damn it.
I'm not good at that.
All right. That's it. Shut her down.
All right. So now that we're closed, there's one thing I wanted to put down in our room that I couldn't do while we were open. That is far bigger than I thought it was going to be.
My fucking God. Why are we continuing to make this cat feel welcome here? I don't understand this.
Just to piss you off.
Jesus Christ. Fucking. I mean, it even looks like crap. Look at that. It looks dirty and nasty. Sure, just cover up my fish chest completely. You don't even fucking know it's there. Okay.
I mean, I can't. Oh, wait, I can change the style. There we go. We'll do blue. If I could rotate it, I would, man.
I mean, you could just not place it. I mean, that's the other option.
It is an option. So put it there.
There. Now the doorway's facing right into the fucking wall. Oh, shit.
I'll put it there.
Boo-doo.
There.
There you go. All right. Fucking nailed it.
Dude, I'm literally doing that just because of how pissed off you get about the cat.
Stupid cat.
Oh, there's more.
Look,
there's like cat toys and shit.
Great.
Look at that. Look at that. How happy the cat is right there.
Only reason to have the cat is if it chases around the hamster and the ball. That's the only reason to have a cat.
We have to get the hamster in the ball. We can get a hamster, but I haven't found a way to get it in the ball.
So it's pointless. So the cat is pointless.
That would be fucking awesome, though. That would be absolutely amazing.
It'd be great when the cat's just knocking the hamster and the ball around the tavern the whole time. I'd go to that tavern every night.
Fuck yeah. I was going to go check and see. I moved this stuff that you dropped. Nope, it's still there.
Damn it. Oh, what are you supposed to do with the shit? Whatever.
There's got to be a use for this chest right here, though. I'm kind of curious what this chest is about.
Yeah, I don't know. It's the one out the front door.
Dude,
I have no idea.
There's literally a trash can in front of our fucking house.
Is there?
We haven't been touching it.
Well, no. We haven't had any trash.
The one that's right next to your door.
Oh, okay. There you go. Figured it out.
Oh,
Perfect.
man. All right, everybody. Well, that's going to be it for the night.
That'll do it.
We will be back
That'll do it.
on Monday with some more 7 days.
That's right.
As we're
Again.
getting closer and closer to our day 70.
I was like, I forget what day we were on. We were questionably gonna have a horde night Monday night, right?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get there. I think we're gonna be closing shop early on Monday, and then doing day 70 on Wednesday, and then our special little treat for. Oh wait, is that the week's gonna be off?
Yeah, probably. They'll have to wait a little bit.
Dang.
Not quite, because especially if we don't do the horde night till Wednesday, but I mean, either way, we'll still have time.
Yeah. But yeah, so hope everybody enjoyed it. Again, thank you to the YouTube commenter. I wish I had your name right in front of me for the barrels in the basement, because now I'm like, oh my god, there's so much fucking work to get those barrels.
I figured something out. Yeah, I have so many ideas now.
Well, it's not even ideas, honestly, because I really don't have those. But it's just more of the, like, how many more barrels we fucking need and how much iron it takes, because you got to make the nails, and that's the hardest part.
Yeah. Yep.
So.
Nice. See you on Monday. Yep, we'll see you on Monday, Gunblade.
Right.
Remember, the weekend, you know, do the responsible thing, stay inside, play some games, have fun.
No, what was the saying was get into video games. That way you don't have enough money or time to do drugs.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. There's truth there.
Oh, man. All right, everybody. I hope you guys have a good one, and we'll see you on Monday.
We'll see you back here on Monday, Junkies.
Laters.